Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
So off we go then. Cuts out the pass. Can he spark a counter here? Chips it through. Chance for a shot! Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's gone for a throw-in. And the counter is on. That's been drilled forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Moved on forwards. That's really well cleared. And now the breakaway. Chance! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pinged towards the front line. Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read. Nice interception. Aim forwards. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Driven forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Great run on the overlap here. Serves up a cross. And they can counter here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. There are a few waiting for it. Here's the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nice physical challenge. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. That's very neat. Tries to cross.
China, well, yet another intercept.
There's the shot! In he goes again! Tries to get it clear. Driving forward. Oh, they can break here. He's in plenty of space here. Driving on, a real charge here. And it's played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And one more try! And again! There it is! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Done delicately. Header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? Lovely bit of skill. Produces a cross. And the ball is out of play. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Brilliantly cut out. Time to deliver. Referee's given a throw. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against... And the shots! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Turns and goes back. And he shoots! Applies the finish!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Aim forwards. Well, played right into his path. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a nice ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Could move up a gear here. There's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Punched away, and the shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good take, and a chance! Herring, oh, they could be caught out here. Up he goes! And that has been cleared. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good spread. Elects to cross. There's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Is onto it in a flash. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Lofted upfield. A look and place it forward. That has been cut short. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. That is lovely. It's decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Cuts out the pass. Long ball looking to counter. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Played into space out wide. Wins the duel this time. He's in a great position here. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Played into the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets it away and claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He decides to cross it. That wasn't the greatest of balls. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a quick glance. Played into the box. He's dealt with that well. And reclaimed it in a trice. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Out of play for a throw. So who's he picking out? Clipped into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that has been cleared. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is good strength. Real chance! And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries to get it clear. In again. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, played through for the wide man. Chance here to counter. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Played in. Oh, what a clock! In for the pieces! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Up towards the front line. Quality ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Has a look and plays it forward. That is a brilliant interception. That's been drilled forward. And that is out of play. Out to the right. Oh, smashing header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's played forward. A header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Deftly away. Oh, easy pickings there. Driven forward. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. He can get that clear, have it back, and can go again. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's the chance to counter. Can he finish? It's a goal! They're back within reach! He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's the throw. Oh, a delicate chip through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Quick ball upfield. Looking to break at pace. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the second half gets underway. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely intercepted. That's good play. Played out to the right. Crossed into the box. And he's there to clear it. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw. He's had a shot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. So what can they make of this? Out to the right.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Played back in. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going direct. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Got rid. And that's been won straight back. Looking for support. It's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's onto it in a flash. Clears it away. It's a throw-in. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Do have a chance to counter here. Aim forwards. Cross goes in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, well measured. And now the breakaway. Oh, sweet feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, shooting chance! And he's heaved it away. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Thinks one through. That is a great pick out. It's a loose ball. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Shots to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. A chance to play it in. Here comes the cross. Back into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Clears it away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Chooses to go back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's nice. Over to the left. That's the keeper's ball. And claimed it back swiftly. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's aimed into the middle. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Great ball if he can get there. Shot, surely! That's a look and place it forward. Played out to the right. That's tidy. And the shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now here's the delivery. Corner then. And the keeper has it. Is onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cleared away. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Up towards the front line. Looking to break at pace. That's been drilled forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Played into space. A chance to play it in. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cuts out the pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chance here to counter, and it's lofted through here. Pinged towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Driven forward. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? That's nice and simple for the keeper. Played back in. That's a nicely weighted pass. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Gets good distance on it. Aim forwards. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cuts out the pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Shoots! He should have put that one away.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game's already won.
And he thumps it clear. And it's played forward. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. That has found him in acres of space. Goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
China making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Up towards the front line.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Quality ball. That'll be a throw-in. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? caresses it through. That has been knocked clear. Looking here to chip it through. And that has been cleared. Out to the right. And he's got his cross in. Too much on that, it's gone out.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. Now, what about a counter-attack? Moved on forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Big chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, such a clever touch. Takes aim and crosses. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Aim forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Defending of the desperate variety. Hoisted in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crossed it again. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Aim forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shapes to shoot! And that certainly packed a punch. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's found the way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well cleared. Have it back and can go again. Oh, it's played into the area. And that was very necessary. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Danger averted for now. Cross needs to be good. And the keeper has it. That's been drilled forward. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Nice control. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Could move up a gear here. Succumbs to the pressure. Time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.